Welcome to week 5 of the weight loss journey. This week we want to start our working out at least 2 to 4 times a week. So, like I said before, gradual changes as always. If you can only do 2 days, great. And this could be resistance training or cardio. And cardio just basically walking. If you can walk for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and you can do this twice a week, any amount of motion that you're taking is a great thing to do. And if you're doing strength training, great, that's even better. And you can do this 2 times or 2 to 4 times a week, or if you can combine both of the two, whether you do your walking and then you have one day where you do some of your resistance training, that would be awesome as well. Any of these small changes will kickstart a change in your body. And you want to just be gradual with yourself, be realistic with yourself. Know that you're beginning this, you're just starting this. It's going to take time, and once you put that in your mind, then you will notice the changes mentally will come quicker, and eventually those physical changes will start to take place within a month or a month and a half or so. So that will be our goal for this week. Get your body moving. Also, when it comes to the working out, you want to make sure that you are counting your calories right now. You are using your total daily expenditure numbers, and you're looking at the amount of calories you need to consume to lose weight, and you're consuming around those numbers. You don't have to hit that exact number every single day. You can fall above that number, or you can fall below that number. It's going to be a great change regardless because of how much you were consuming before. This is, it's going to be a drastic cut in calories. Or if you're taking 100 calories less than what you were taking before, you're going to notice a change. If you're taking even 200 calories less than you were consuming before, that's great as well. You're going to notice these changes, and that's why I say any amount of the activity that you do, you're going to notice, and you're definitely going to feel better. You're going to rest better. You're going to recover better as well. And that leads me to the point of making sure that you give your body ample amount of time to recover. This is very vital, mostly for yourself mentally. Give yourself time to recuperate, and physically as well, to give your body time enough to basically adjust to the changes that you're making. A lot of people work out hard throughout the week, and wonder why they haven't lost weight that week, or their body stayed the same, or they maybe gained weight. And that's because you got to give your body time to heal. When you ignore doing this, you're allowing inflammation. You're allowing all these different factors of stress and depression and all these different things make the scale go up. When you allow your body time to rest, your body and mind time to rest, you will lose the weight. That's why you have people, they'll burn themselves out working out, but you take a good week of rest and you lose weight. Because you gave your body time to recover, and you're allowing that stress to leave your body, you're allowing all the inflammation to leave your body, you're allowing the foods that you've eaten to properly digest during that time period, and just basically giving your body time enough to clean itself out and rejuvenate and disinfect the mind as well. So just give your body time enough to recover when you engage in the activity of exercising and doing resistance training. Now, the other thing that we need to talk about in this week is basically reinforcing our affirmations, our positive self-talk, and basically just sticking with the things that work. The things that work for you, you want to keep those, and the things that doesn't, or the things that are seen as distractions, you want to get rid of. This is a journey that right now we're very new to the journey, and right now is kind of like everything's very sensitive. Any negative comment or things can derail you on your journey, or well, not really derail you, but kind of get you down, or kind of have you carrying extra stress, and basically you turn more to wanting to get the results that much quicker. And you have to be in a state of having patience with yourself, giving yourself grace, knowing that mistakes will be made, and knowing that is not the end of the journey. You're only discovering more about yourself. But as time goes on, and as you realize the effects of your training, it will only take like 2 weeks for you to notice how much better you feel after working out. And like I said before, it takes like a month and a half where you start seeing those changes. But know that it's going to be your environment around you that sees the changes much, much more quicker than you will. And when you start seeing those changes, that's when you will start having that kind of like the reaction of you're getting smaller, and you want to see your physique build, but you have to be patient and give yourself a little more time. And I'd say about in 3 or 4 weeks after that, you'll start seeing the results of the resistance training or any other body sculpting techniques you may be using, and you'll start seeing your body shape up. Like I said before, the physical aspects of this journey is going to happen fairly quickly. It's the mental part of the journey that will take time. That's the longest part of this journey. That will determine you keeping the weight off, and that will determine the relationship you build with yourself, the relationship you build with the food you eat, the relationship you build with letting your body recover, and how you deal with things, and how you go into rooms, and how you affect, other people and everything around you. We are very powerful people. We can control, the environment that we go into. We have that ability to affect things for the better. Or we can go in depressed and down and out, and that will be the vibe that we'll give off in the room, and the way that people will ultimately treat you. So set yourself up to win. Set yourself up to succeed at this journey. I believe that you can do it, and I know that you can do it. So basically, just give yourself patience, give yourself grace. The change is going to happen fairly quickly. Once you talk to yourself, it's weird. Like once you tell yourself it's going to be a long journey, it's going to take time. It's weird how the results come that much quicker. All right. Peace.